Hey everyone, buckle up. We've got huge news out of Washington, D.C. that could affect your next iPhone purchase and America's entire manufacturing future. President Trump is about to announce a massive commitment from Apple, an additional $100 billion investment right here in the United States. This isn't just pocket change. It pushes Apple's total planned investment in American manufacturing to an incredible $600 billion over the next 4 years. It's a huge win for American jobs and production. And Apple CEO Tim Cook is even joining the president for the announcement at the White House. This entire effort is being hailed by the White House as a crucial step to reshore the production of critical components to protect America's economic and national security. So, why is this happening now? Well, this comes after months of intense pressure from President Trump. He's been really pushing Apple, even threatening to slap a 25% tariff on iPhones made outside the US if they didn't bring more production home. You've heard him say it. He wants iPhones made in America, not in other countries like India. Apple's main assembly lines have historically been overseas, mostly in China. But to try and sidestep those tariff costs, they've started shifting some production to places like India and Vietnam. But those tariffs are already costing Apple big time. They shelled out over $800 million in tariff costs just last quarter, and they're bracing for another $1.1 billion hit soon. That kind of money can really hurt a company's bottom line, and ultimately it could mean higher prices for you when you buy a new iPhone. Experts have even suggested that making the entire iPhone in the US could jack up the price by hundreds of dollars per phone. Some even say it could raise the price by over $2,500, making an iPhone cost upwards of $3,500. Analysts call a full US shift a non-starter, saying it's just not realistic right now. This new investment is clearly a move to ease Trump's concerns and avoid those punishing import taxes. This new $100 billion investment includes something called the American Manufacturing Program. The goal here is to bring more of Apple's entire supply chain, including advanced manufacturing, right back to the US. This isn't necessarily about building the entire iPhone here from start to finish. Many analysts say that's just not realistic right now. But it is about making critical components domestically. For example, the glass screen on your iPhone, that's already made in the US. And Apple says billions of chips used in their products are coming out of American factories. This new money will help expand that. Apple has already made some big moves this year as part of its commitments. They're doubling their advanced manufacturing fund to $10 billion, building a new factory in Houston, and setting up a training facility in Michigan. These efforts are expected to create tens of thousands of new jobs. Apple itself says it plans to add 20,000 new jobs in research, development, and advanced manufacturing. They've also committed $500 million to a company called MP Materials, which runs the only rare earths producer in the country. This investment will help expand a factory right here in Texas to produce the magnets that make your iPhone vibrate, using recycled materials. This new commitment also brings in new manufacturing partners like Corning, Coherent, Applied Materials, Texas Instruments, and Broadcom. This move by Apple is a clear sign that President Trump's America First strategy is getting results. He's been leaning on companies to invest domestically, not just Apple. He's also pushing other tech giants like Oracle, SoftBank, and OpenAI to build more AI data centers here, with commitments totaling at least $500 billion, showing a strong focus on bringing critical industries home. In fact, just today, the president even announced a 50% tariff on imports from India due to their purchase of Russian oil, showing he's not backing down on his trade demands. The White House is trying to counter negative economic news like falling factory employment and flat consumer spending by highlighting these big investment wins. It's clear that global supply chains are complex and making big shifts takes time. But this new massive investment from Apple is a huge step towards more Made in America products and a stronger manufacturing base for our country. And Wall Street agrees. Apple stock jumped by almost 6% on the news, showing investors are relieved and optimistic about this commitment. While the stock got a boost today, it's still down around 14% this year, partly due to tariff worries and investor concerns about Apple's progress in artificial intelligence. What do you think about this? Is this a win for American manufacturing? Let me know in the comments. If you found this information helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel for more breaking news and insights, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our next update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.